Do you, by any chance, fake hearing? In other words, if you don't hear what somebody is saying, instead of letting them know that you have a hearing loss and how to talk to you best, do you instead try to figure out what they said by their facial expressions and the words that you've heard? But instead, you really don't know if you've given the right answer, and it's confusing to you, and it might be perplexing to the person that you've talked to. Well, I tell you, I've done this for years, and I hated it. It left me feeling confused and actually withdrawn because I wasn't exactly sure what I committed to. I hated it, and I am so grateful that I don't do it anymore. Today, I'm able to live a life fulfilled as a person with hearing loss. And let me tell you, what's helped me out so much is the 9 guiding principles of the hearing loss revolution. These principles have changed my life entirely. It makes me feel so confident as a person with hearing loss. So let me share a couple of these principles with you. One that I love is that I never assume that a person knows how to talk to me. I never assume that they know I have a hearing loss. So I simply tell them I have a hearing loss and how to talk to me so I hear best. It might be slower, it might be louder, it might even be in such a loud environment that we need to go to another room. But I tell them so that they know. And it makes life so much easier. I love that principle. Following that principle is we are honest with ourselves and others. We never pretend we hear something when we don't. We do not do that anymore. We are confident as ourselves as a person with hearing loss, and so there is no reason to fake it anymore. There's no reason to live in doubt if you've given the right answer. And you know what? If you've given the wrong answer, the person you're talking to is confused and embarrassed too. So it's bad from a two-way street. So we do not do it anymore. One more principle I would love to share with you is we use assisted listening devices for those difficult to hear situations. So difficult to hear situations are places where it's noisy. There's a lot of ambient noise. So that could be like a restaurant, a car, or a party. We use assisted listening devices to help us hear better in those situations. And you might already be using hearing aids and cochlear implants, but sometimes they need additional help for those difficult to hear situations. And that's where assisted listening devices really help out. So that's just a little sampling of the 9 guiding principles of the hearing loss revolution. Sign up over here for the rest of the free videos on the hearing loss revolution. You will be so glad you did. Thank you so much.